King D, back with another one. How we doing, my kings and queens? And you may have noticed, I know what you're thinking, what a prick, and you would be right. But we'll get on with the video anyway, shall we? So, you're having hard times, and I know how it feels, I do, going through it myself. And sometimes it just feels like nothing's going right, and that you keep pushing forward, and it's just a string of bad luck, one thing after the other, and you just need a win. I know. And you know, it's life testing you. That's one way to look at it. You know, that life is testing you. I think I've done a video on it already, where it's a case of just bring it on. Come on then. And knowing yourself that you're going to get through it. Now, you can think back at times when you've been through situations that you're in now where it felt like it was never going to end. But what happened? It did end, didn't it? It did. You got out of there and it was good times again. So, first things first, just keep that in mind that however you're feeling now, it's not permanent, it's not forever. You're going to get better, and you will. Which brings me to the main point, really. Although I've got two, so stick around. Number one is, be looking in the right direction. Now, this is crucial, because when you are in serious dark times, where it is just one thing after another, and you're really struggling to get through the day, just looking in the right direction will help massively. Because if you're just there looking, counting your problems, and you're just thinking, what next? And you're looking towards the negative, and you're thinking, what's going to ruin my day this time? What else is going to go wrong? Well, if you're focusing all your energy, call it the law of attraction, call it what you will. There'll be a video on that and all at some point. But when you're always looking at the negative, or you're looking for negative, you're going to keep finding negative, aren't you? So, if that's what you're doing right now, you're not helping yourself at all, right? So, you're looking at the negative, all the shit, and thinking, what fucking next? I want you to turn your head to this way. This way is all sunshine and roses. The better days. And the better days will come. So, get looking for them. Look forward. Think, this ain't forever. Good times will come again. So look in the right direction. There's a start, right? So, be looking in the right direction. Because you'd be surprised, guys, when you're not looking in the right direction, how many opportunities and good things that you're going to miss. They're just going to go straight past you because you ain't looking. Yeah? Opportunities, things like that. You're not going to find a good opportunity, or you're not going to find your win if you're there staring at the ground, staring at your feet. Okay? So there we go. But I know it's hard. It's fucking hard. Yeah? But just that little change makes a difference. And I know how it feels, guys. I do. Where you just kind of want to unzip your skin and unchain your skin and just fuck off. Yeah, I know how it feels. I'll say, when you're just getting tired of living on the outside, it's shit. I know. You're preaching to the choir, don't moan into me, I know. But it's not forever, yeah? It might feel like forever, and when you look back at your whole life and you think, God, it's always been that way. I've always lived my life on the outside. Some days I can look like that. I can think like that and think, it's always been a struggle. I'm tired. And chances are, maybe somebody's watching this, that your life's always been a struggle. And it is fucking hard. But hey, it's a fucking challenge. We weren't all handed a great life. It's rare that it works that way. In fact, it don't really. Because those that were handed a good life, They don't know any fucking better. They don't know what it's like to struggle. They're not going to appreciate the things they do have because they've never known that struggle. So right now, you're struggling. But when them good times come again, you're going to appreciate them, aren't you? Big time. So there's the first part anyway. Just looking in the right fucking direction, guys. And next up, and this wasn't going to be an add-on, but when I thought about it before recording this, which I'm recording now, was it gets to a point when you've got to do something about it. You really got to do something about it, not just turning your head in the right direction. Sometimes, you know, I mean, the win will come. The win will come. One way or another, one shape or form. But there's no better than getting a win that you fucking deserved. That you thought, I ain't waiting around for a win any longer, and I'm tired of getting beaten down every fucking day. I'm gonna make my win. Yeah? So whatever your bad habits are that you're coping with just to get through the fucking day, they've got to stop. Yeah? And just that negativity, you've got to get yourself out there. And I know, and I'll keep saying this all day long, I know how hard it is, guys. Fucking been there several times. Sort of going through it now, yeah? Where, you know, you just got that many scars on your soul, you just think, fucking hell, I'm tired. I am tired. You can still do it. You don't realise till when you're at rock bottom just how strong you actually are. So, and some people never really know how strong they actually are because it's never tested. So right now you're in the shitter. It sucks balls, don't it? I know it does. I know, Duck. But this is your test, yeah? And you will come out the other side stronger, better, wiser, and more appreciative and grateful for the things that is good in your life, and then wins that will come. But again, if you're not reaching out and grabbing life by the balls and saying, right, I'm going to get my fucking win, yeah, then you're at the mercy of fate, aren't you? And that win could be a long, long way away. It's alright looking in the right direction, sure. But sometimes you just got to get out of your arse and make a change if you want to change. If you want to change in your life, you got to change yourself, haven't you? Because whatever you're doing right now, it ain't working, is it? No, it's not. You won't be watching this video, you wouldn't have got this far of me rambling if you didn't need to make a change. So look yourself in the mirror, think, right, what do I want? What needs to change? And I know it's going to be very, very uncomfortable. Very. But look yourself in the mirror, understand what needs to change, and then make the change. Yeah? It's in you. It might not feel like it, but it's in you. You are stronger than you think. And, you know, I like to look at life as like we create our own lives before we even live it. Yeah? Like us and the big man upstairs, we thought, right, let's plot this fucker out, yeah? Let's have some twists and turns. You need it because after here is eternal bliss. That's going to get a bit boring, so sometimes we need this life as a test, as a game. Do you know what I mean? You put on a fucking PlayStation game and it's piss easy. You start from level 1, no enemies or bad guys or opposition or whatever. You just straight line, get to your destination without any dramas. You think of Pac-Man without them little things trying to eat you. Pac-Man would be fucking easy if there weren't all these things trying to eat you. Why the fuck I'm talking about Pac-Man, I don't know. But you get my point, don't you? right? So the game wouldn't be all that appealing, would it? Because it'd be a doddle. Anyone could do it. So I want you to look at your life that way. Maybe I'm getting a bit spiritual and a bit crazy in my old age. I can assure you, it's only this year I've been starting thinking that way. I was a dead atheist. When I die, I'm dead. That's it. And I'm alright with that as well, because I ain't going to cry about it. I'm dead. Well, for some strange reason, I don't know what it is, but this year I'm thinking there's got to be more. There's a lot of reasons why I think that as well. Things that I've ignored throughout my life. But I'm not ignoring them anymore. I don't know why. And I am rambling, I know. So, a little bit of insight. I might even do a video on it at some point. So, stay tuned. Well, yeah, well, let's wrap it up anyway, guys. You've got this. Life's supposed to be hard, yeah? The harder, sometimes, the better. Because when you come out the other side, again, you're going to be better for it. But then you find out what you're made of, yeah? So, and I guarantee, you're made of stronger stuff than you think you are, yeah? That self-belief, thinking, oh, no, it ain't doing you any favours. But King D believes in you. So if King D can believe in you, you're going to start believing in yourself now, haven't you? So, crack on. And also like the video, drop us a comment, why not? And subscribe if you're new to me, you're only just discovering me. Got shitloads of content for you. And I ain't going to stop either. So, and I'm trying to help you out, so least you could do is subscribe, innit, really? So, yeah, be the best you, and do it for you. Cheers.